And welcome back to Rants! We want to talk about the main event at Extreme Rules 2015. Seth Rollins putting his heavyweight title on the line against Randy Orton, and Kane is the special... Well, I don't know if he's special. Well, he might be special. Who knows? But he's the gatekeeper. The gatekeeper. He decides who goes in and who goes out. So if they don't have a password, they're not allowed in that cage. If they don't have a password, they're not allowed out of that cage. So what's the special password?
Banana.
Banana? Banana. Dun, 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 dun. No, wait, that was like the Muppets or something. Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Okay, anyway. So, the password is RKO out of nowhere. Oh, did you hear that? That
is banned.
It's banned?
Yeah.
OMG, why is that banned?
Because even the curb stomp's banned.
Why is that banned?
Because and it's banned in real life.
Why?
Because I guess people keep getting hurt or something.
So it's banned for good?
Yeah. But the RKO is just banned for the match.
Is that part of the reason why they banned the RKO? Because the curb stomp was banned? Or is it just coincidence?
Just coincidence.
Alright, so do you think...
I'll probably still be able to use the curb stomp, maybe. I thought he already did one last time, but he might do in the match. I don't know.
Do you think Randy Orton uses the RKO anyways?
No, because he'll get himself disqualified, even though there's no DQ in the...
So how can he get TQ'd if there's no...
I don't know. It's just a different situation.
Okay, let's put it this way. Do you think Seth Rollins uses the RKO on Randy Orton?
Yeah.
Do you think Randy Orton uses the curb stomp on Seth Rollins?
Maybe.
Do you think Kane interferes somehow?
Most definitely.
And who is he going to help?
He's going to help Orton.
Why?
Because Seth Rollins keeps crapping on him and like saying, "Oh, we don't need you," you know, and stuff like that, and it's just getting sick. He wouldn't be where he was if Kane didn't hold the ladder at Money in the Bank. And then,
exactly.
So he's been helping him this whole time.
And that's how Rollins treats him?
Yeah.
This truly is a soap opera.
It really is.
For men. That's how Rollins treats someone who helps him? Come on. Rollins has been a brat. Well, he's playing the heel perfectly, though. He's playing a great heel, in my opinion. He is super talented. Okay on the mic, but he's very talented. But the one problem I have with this storyline is, and I understand he's a heel, but what I'm saying is, at times, they're making him look weak, man.
Yeah.
Despite the fact he's winning, they're making him look weak, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
They're making him look weak while he wins.
We got a question on this match, too.
We do. We'll get to that in a minute. One more thing, though.
Yeah.
Do you think Kane puts his mask back on?
It'd be nice.
That'd be awesome. If Kane does that, imagine the pop he'll get.
Yeah.
Imagine how amazing would that be? If he puts his mask... What I think might happen is Kane gets involved somehow.
He leaves the gate, and then he comes back, but he comes back through the cage.
That'd be awesome. And also, I think, even though it's a steel cage, I think the Authority still gets involved somehow, some way.
Yeah, but I don't know,
I could see Kane chokeslamming J&J Security or something.
Yeah, because you see Seth Rollins is burning a bridge.
On the outside of the gate.
Yeah. Seth Rollins is burning a bridge with the Authority, and Triple H is even getting fed up with him. But here they are, they gave him the title on a golden briefcase.
Exactly. Exactly. Literally, it is a silver platter, as you were going to say.
Yeah.
We got a question on this match, too, from our second fan. Yay, we have 2 fans! Well, we probably have more than that, but what would you say? 5? No, just kidding. We should give ourselves more credit. All right. Joe from Albany, New York. Hey, Joe, what's up? Thanks for your question. Well, I didn't even read your question. Here's your question. Why is Randy getting a title shot and not Roman Reigns? That's a good question. That is a good question. I think... You want to take this one? I'm trying to think of an answer.
Well, because Randy Orton beat Seth Rollins in their match at WrestleMania, so since he was the last one to pin him, they're giving him the shot, I guess, in that only logical way they can. Because you'd think Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar aren't done yet. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen between now and then? I definitely would like to see Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns go against each other in a real decent feud, because we already seen Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. So now it's time to flip the coin and give Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that is a definitely good question, because, I mean, Orton has had the title for maybe not as many times as Cena. And I do like Orton. It's not that I dislike him, but Orton has had the title a lot. And, you know, I think this is going to be a great match, but I think from a storyline perspective, it would be more interesting, in my opinion, if Roman Reigns was in that spot instead of Orton. But, like I said, that finish between Orton and Rollins at WrestleMania, where I don't even know exactly what happened, but Orton kind of flung Rollins in the air and then RKO'd him in the air. That was awesome. So obviously, there's not going to be a finish like that here at Extreme Rules, unless if Randy Orton just forgets that stipulation, just does it anyways. But there is a possibility that the RKO may not even happen. So let us know your thoughts.
Well, you could bring back the punt.
The punt?
Yeah, you could bring back the punt, kick him in the head, but I don't think they want to put him out for 6 months.
Yeah.
And it's like Seth Rollins just got the title. And this goes into our question from Ethan from Whitehall. He asked who I think is going to win the match. And I got to go with Seth Rollins. Because Seth Rollins has had that briefcase for so long to cash in. And I'm not going to have him drop the title that soon.
That's another good point. Yeah, why would they have him drop the title that quickly right after getting it for a month?
His first title offense, of all things.
It wouldn't make any sense. But the thing is that even though Randy Orton may lose the match, I don't think they're going to make Randy Orton look weak. I don't think it's necessarily going to be a clean win. Even though I want it to be a clean win if Rollins wins, I want it to be clean. I don't think it will be necessarily a clean win. Somehow, some way, the Authority is going to get involved and help out.
There'll be a swerve.
So, even though Kane's going to be most likely turning face, still, I think somehow, some way, Rollins still wins.
It's definitely different seeing Orton in this light as a face, because I was at Raw this past Monday in Albany, and
Raw Albany! Shout out to Raw Albany. We were there.
It was awesome.
It was.
And the whole show was around about Orton, and it was so cool seeing him RKO everybody.
That was awesome.
So even though I'm not the biggest Orton fan out there, it was pretty cool.
I think it's interesting too, in my opinion, because Orton isn't the normal face. I mean, he's not, he's not like a John Cena type of face. He's a face that does heelish things,
yes.
In my opinion.
Yes.
So, I think it's going to be a good match. I would definitely like to see Reigns in this spot at some point soon, hopefully sooner than later, because a Rollins versus Reigns feud would be awesome.
Definitely.
And we'll see how that happens, because Reigns versus Big Show, well, it might be an okay match, but from a storyline standpoint, it doesn't make any sense, and it's not that interesting, in my opinion. But anyways, that's another topic that we discussed in another video.
Yeah, we have a lot of videos out there now on our channel. So.
We tried a different format this time to condense them, so hopefully there's a higher likelihood of people out there watching the whole thing. Yes. And even if you watch some of it, we appreciate it. Whatever you do watch, we appreciate.
We have our parody videos that are out there now that are really funny, so we hope you check those out.
Yep. Please subscribe. We really appreciate it. We're trying to build up our channel. Our Facebook page is growing, which is great. Please like our Facebook page if you haven't. I'm going to put links out there. Follow us on Twitter. It's just easy. Type in Ring Rants in Google. You'll find it. Easy like that. And also the links. Just click on the links.
Yeah.
So any last words?
Extreme Rules this Sunday.
Extreme
It's gonna be
Rules.
It's gonna be awesome. I hope. Like we said, there's some good matches, there's some not so good matches. At the end of the day, Seth Rollins remains champion.
Word.